Wow. You look great.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, babe, watch the bag on the paintwork.
We'll have to get something bigger now, won't we?
Think the world of you, you know that.
Howard, perhaps you'd like to call me back and explain how this place is meant to be functioning without you.
Morning, everyone.
Although, having said that, we're doing just fine without you. Give me a call back and I will tell you what we're going to do. It's Zara, by the way. The man's an idiot.
Stick at it, kid.
What?
She's just making you suffer. Here she is!
Morning.
Hope you're in a better mood than those two.
I was thinking we might spend your day off together.
No, thanks.
I hate to be so bold about it, but how many more opportunities do you think we might have?
We'll have lots of opportunities, Dad.
This is going to happen, Chris. You need to get your head round it.
You're doing fine.
I told him, Marlon, my boyfriend, he worries.
Quite right, it could be any day. You're all ready?
That's me, super organised.
You can kiss that goodbye once the baby comes.
Just the one.
If you don't count the father.
Really? I'm lucky like that.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Seriously, Marlon has grown up so much since we found out. He couldn't be more help. Thinks the world of me.
So, I was thinking, while Alicia's getting her check-up, I'll come and see if my results are in.
Yes, they are. I'm afraid you're going to need to speak to everyone you've slept with.
You're kidding?
No.
You're positive?
Yes.
But how?
I'd have thought that was obvious.
But I haven't slept with anyone.
Okay, is it possible the infection could have come from Alicia?
No.
Well, then there must be someone else.
Well, there isn't. When you say everyone...
Any infection could be dangerous to mother and baby.
But if she's got it, won't it show up on the checkup?
Not necessarily. You're going to need to tell her.
How am I supposed to do that?
In my experience, if you've got something to say, it's best just to come right out and say it.
Dad, where are you going?
Well, if you won't come with me...
What, so you can try and make me change my mind?
Fine. You don't want to spend time with me. I get it.
Well, I'm sorry, Dad, but aren't you the one who's making that decision?
I'm not doing this to spite you, you know.
Look, how far do you really think you're going to get on your own?
Oh, you'd be amazed. You'd be amazed what I can do on my own. Circles. My speciality.
It's not going to happen, Dad. I'm really not going to come and help you.
Oh, I know you are. Because you don't want me to end up underneath a bus now, do you? See you later.
Come here, come on.
Here, let me.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Come on then.
Look, there's something I need to tell you. I don't know how. I mean, I've been asking them, and I'm pretty sure that when they find out what they need to, they can let us know. It's not going to be anything wrong.
You little... You made me sick!
Babe, what are you doing?
How's it happened, Dad? So little!
Calm down, the baby!
Oh, now you think about the baby!
Do you not think you should discuss this now?
Home? He's not coming home! Go on, then! Go and be with her! Drive you back, you can pick up your stuff while you're there.
This is all your fault. Wait, watch the car. Need the paintwork.
The paintwork? All you care about is this bloody car!
Your fault.
My patient.
Brilliant. And here comes moron number 2.
Thanks for the message. My office? Now?
Well, it is still yours.
Some help here, please.
I think I'm having my baby! Oh.
I'll call the ambulance, shall I?
Brilliant.
My fault too, I suppose.
so much more positive. Since it's decided.
It's not decided.
It will be. They take care of everything, you know. And all I have to do, chin chin, is to have a drink. Fine, we'll talk about something else. Simple pleasures. Going for a walk with your son. For the first time since my accident, I'm actually pretty glad to be alive. Enjoying myself. You know, things I couldn't even care less about, you know, flowers. Things I don't even like. Dogs. Things I hate. This. I'm learning to love them all. The world is full of possibilities, Chris.
All right, okay, deep breaths.
Don't look at me. Don't even look at me. The baby could be brain damaged, or blind, or deaf. And if you're giving it to me and the baby gets it too...
All right, don't look at her.
Ambulance is on its way.
You've got no symptoms. Nothing has shown up on any tests.
So it's okay?
Okay, you had sex with another woman. Well, you're not even denying it.
I am. Look, all that matters to me is you and the baby.
That's it. Deep breaths.
Stop it.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna do this.
Dad!
Well, how am I supposed to do it if you keep on stopping me?
You're not gonna do it.
Well, I'm not giving up.
No?
Well, you think that's what this is about?
Well, isn't it?
Sit down again. Happened one Sunday afternoon. Whilst I was in the garden, doing the flowers.
What did?
You. Coming off your stabilisers. You rode straight past me.
I thought you hated flowers.
Well, your mother asked me to do it.
Of course. Mum asks you to do it. You have to.
It's what we do. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere until I've nailed this.
Dad, will you stop?
No. No, I won't.
Fine. Do what you want to do.
It could have just been there, couldn't it? Without me knowing?
It's possible.
Unlikely.
When would I have had the time? We work together, live together, we're together 24/7.
What about when you're out with your boys?
Well, your brother's one of them.
Or at the football?
I wouldn't waste my season ticket.
Friday mornings, 10 till past?
What?
You think I didn't know you were going in late on Fridays? Well, shouldn't you be with her now? Well, it's Friday, nearly 10.
Is it?
What else would you take time off work for?
I come here on Friday mornings.
Because you knew you had the clap?
No!
Then what?
Oh, for pity's sake, man.
You know, I said I gave up smoking.
You are kidding me.
Deep breaths.
Your dad died of lung cancer.
That's why I was coming. Stop smoking clinic. I wanted to give up before the baby came. I only noticed the other thing 2 weeks ago. I was hoping it was nothing. Tell her.
Yeah, the first mention of the STIs was 2 weeks ago. The test came back today. And yes, Marlon has been coming to the stop smoking clinic, at least till a month ago.
Because it worked. I stopped.
You still lied to me.
I know, and I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But everything's gonna be okay.
I think my water's a broke.
All right, let's get you on here.
Is Marlon here? Marlon Simmons. His car's outside. Patricia Bitton. I'm here for Stop Smoking. Is Marlon already here?
No, you're the first.
Any sign of the ambulance yet?
No, not yet.
Then why's his car outside?
So, Zara's still tied up?
Actually, I'm a bit busy here, Howard. Would you like to take a seat and I'll tell Dr. Granger that you're here?
You timed this one.
Take my hand.
Look, he cares about the baby as much as you do, right?
Of course.
So isn't it at least worth hearing him out?
Sorry to interrupt. There's somebody here for Stop Smoking.
I'm busy, Karen.
We can manage without you.
Okay, 20 seconds.
I'll just go and
And what?
move the car. Make it easier for the ambulance.
He cares more about that car than he does this baby.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
So is that him then?
What?
The other doctor? Is that your bloke?
Excuse me. I'm with a patient.
Yes, I appreciate it.
But you're right, we should sort this out.
I agree.
I will buy Julius shares in the mill.
Excuse me?
Oh, you heard me.
Wow.
Don't take any rubbish from anyone. Now, breathe.
All right. All right, you win. But only because I'm in a wheelchair.
Look at you. You're so happy to be alive, Dad, and all you can think about is killing yourself. Why do you want to give up the chance of doing all this again?
Because every week it would be harder.
No, it wouldn't. You're not getting any worse.
Chris, I've got one good arm and a brain. The rest of me is shot to pieces. I nearly didn't get through the septicemia. The only reason I can do this now is because I can see there's an end in sight.
And do you honestly think that I am ever going to go along with this?
Yeah, I do.
If it's not for Stop Smoking, what's he doing here?
I'm sorry, I can't discuss another patient with you.
I saw his car outside.
Like I say,
So what's he doing here?
look, since you're the only one, perhaps we should postpone.
Somewhere you need to be.
Sorry?
Looking at your watch. I'm here, aren't I? And I'm not leaving till I've seen him.
I can't help you.
He knew, didn't he? That's why he stopped coming back.
Knew what?
I did! No!
Yes, you can. You can.
Where is he? I want him. I need him.
Focus and breathe. Breathe, Alicia.
He might not be lying.
That's true. You can have these diseases without knowing it.
Why would the symptoms show up now?
Well, that's a good question.
You don't believe him, do you?
I don't have to.
His dad died of cancer 6 months ago, and I've tried to be supportive, but he uses it.
What do you mean, uses it?
Thinks he can get away with anything.
The ambulance is going to be here really soon.
Oh, kill him! Oh!
Look, just get to hospital, have this baby, and then make a decision about Marlon.
Oh, I have, believe me. Oh!
Marlon!
Get over here.
Stop Smoking Clinic. Right. Forgotten you'll be here today.
Where's your car?
I thought they might need the space.
Thought I'd see it and know you were here more like. What are you doing here if you're not stopping smoking?
I've got a problem.
So have I.
Sexually transmitted disease.
Snap.
I only just found out. He just told me, didn't you?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Checking for missed calls? No?
I was gonna let you know. It was only just sinking in. I was gonna tell you, honestly. I wouldn't not tell you. Not about something like this.
When?
You got something else you need to tell Tish?
Yeah. Sorry. For, you know, what happened. I should have got in touch with you anyway.
Then why didn't you?
Because I started smoking again.
Just snap.
As soon as Dr. Carmichael's free, send her to my office.
Right, will do. And don't worry, I'm sure she didn't mean it.
She made that call in front of you. Anything else I should know?
I mean, what's she going to say to me? She's not talking to anyone.
My dad died of lung cancer 6 months ago.
So that's why you gave me the clap?
It's like these... I just couldn't give them up. And then I met you. Got to know you those 3 weeks. That one time we had together. I knew I was no good for you.
Why?
Because we're the same. Addictive personalities.
And I was supposed to know all this? Not think I'd done something wrong?
I know. I'm sorry. My dad had just died.
Ambulance is definitely on its way.
That's why I moved the car. Access. Emergencies.
So where did you get it from? Because it wasn't me.
We think it might have just been in there. Don't we? Lurking.
Alicia's fine too.
Alicia? Who the hell's Alicia?
My partner.
Partner?
Well, if I wasn't with someone, I would have called you, wouldn't I?
So she's the one who infected you?
Alicia? No.
So where did you get it from? Who else is in there lurking? And what do you mean she's fine? What do you mean she's doing fine?
She's having a baby. Now. Inside. She just went into labour.
So she was pregnant when you and me were...
I couldn't help myself. My dad had just died.
Your dad died 6 months ago.
Yeah, but I was still in shock. And then I found out I was going to be a dad, so...
So you used me to make you feel better?
I know, and I'm sorry.
What about me? What about my problems when you disappeared? Do you know what? I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, your dad, your personality. But it's no excuse to hurt people who care about you.
Englishmen don't sit and talk about women, do they? So what type of girl do you go for? I know it's girls. You're just being English, right?
I just don't know where you're going with this. Are you asking me if I want to get married someday and have kids? What do you want me to say?
I know exactly what I'm giving up, Chris. I just don't want to go through it all like this. You're my darling boy. My beautiful, blue-eyed baby boy. Just to look at you. To say I made that. It's enough. I've done what I came here to do.
So why are you giving up?
That's not how I see it.
But this? You and me, all day?
Yeah, all day. For one day. Not all day, every day. I can't stay here for you, Chris. This time I have to do what's right for me.
What's that?
Oxygen. The contractions are pretty much constant.
Marlon's got something to tell you, haven't you?
Can we wait until the baby gets here?
No, I disagree. It just gets harder once the baby's born.
Oh, really?
Alicia deserves to know the facts. That way she can make a rational decision.
She's delirious with pain.
You understand what's going on, don't you? You know there's an ambulance coming. I think for the good of their child, this is something they should discuss. What do you think?
I think she's right. We'll do it later.
Seriously?
Yeah. We'll go with what you say.
You need to tell her everything. That way she can decide if she wants you involved.
Of course she doesn't want him involved, do you?
What about the baby?
I'm thinking about the baby.
What, by not letting Marlon spend time with it?
Why would Alicia want him anywhere near it?
Because it's his child.
And yet he is so pathetic that he couldn't stop himself hurting it because things got on top of him and he got a little bit depressed and he screwed some scrubber in your office.
It wasn't in your office.
You could have killed him.
What?
Come on, he was never even hurt.
Is it gonna be a boy?
A little bit depressed. A little bit. Try severe postnatal depression.
Postnatal?
Not you, you moron. Joe was never in danger.
The ambulance is here.
Okay, I'll go and talk to the paramedics. You come with me.
Hold on, Alicia.
Yeah.
Grazie.
Right, now, I know you said you gotta do what's right for you.
Chris, come on.
But strawberry sauce and a flake. You know what I mean?
Very good.
I think about your cholesterol, Dad.
Oh, my cholesterol's fine.
When did you last have it checked?
Well, it's not top of my priorities. When you've only got one good hand, holding your own ice cream, drinking your own drink, it's as good as it gets.
Come on. Everyone stand back, please.
Everybody stand back!
You're fine, Alicia.
Oh, yeah, right. Just keep saying it.
Get her in, guys.
Get lost. I don't want you near my baby.
You heard her.
This is your fault.
Oh, right. Brilliant. It's never anything is your fault, is it?
You two are arguing about your own kid.
I don't know what you mean.
Joe. Are you in charge?
Howard Bellamy, practice manager.
I want to file a complaint.
If you really feel it's necessary.
Of course it is. Because of these two, I won't be able to see my baby being born.
Right then. Come this way.
So, you think you've ever been in love?
Oh, it's nice weather this time of year.
Well,
I reckon City could be the league.
Birmingham.
No. No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, you'd know. It's like catching a wave. Remember when we used to go surfing? You lose all control, you don't know what's going to happen, but it's the best feeling in the world. It's the same feeling I used to get from your mother. Used to get, and have got again since. Really sorry. Just being with her makes me feel good about myself. Just like being there for you.
Dad, you're not making any sense. Why are you doing it then?
Because I still want to be the fastest, the strongest, get the prettiest girl, blah, blah, blah. Your mum doesn't want this any more than you do, Chris. She's doing it for me. You're going to need to get her through it. Look after her for me. Please. Thanks. Really, I mean, what is the point in having one good arm? I'm all right. All right, let's see what this can do.
Dad.
Come on.
Dad!
Hey! Ah!
This is a place of work.
Spare us the sanctimony, Howard.
First sensible thing you've said all day.
Work, not personal disputes. And you accuse me of being unprofessional.
And incompetent. Don't forget incompetent.
I've just had to talk a patient out of making a formal complaint.
Been doing your job, in other words.
Because you haven't been doing yours.
Like the man-child says, spare us.
Is this how you'd like the place run? When you buy Julia's shares?
What? What did he just say?
I've got to get rid of him somehow.
And where are you getting the money from?
Are you questioning my finances?
And mine and Joe's.
Now you want to take responsibility?
What about Heston, the other partners, and me?
You're as bad as your feckless patient.
Maybe my feckless patient was just trying to do right by his baby. Have you ever thought of that?
Haven't put my foot in it, have I?
Get lost.
He went that way. Daniel.
Chris?
Babe? Hasn't come yet, then?
Does it look like it's come?
Can I sit down?
Where was it then? If it wasn't at the doctor's.
I know I can't blame my father's death for what I do.
I want you to get rid of that car.
We'll get an estate. Family car.
It's just a break, Dad. They can fix it.
No, they can't.
Look, we're going to get you to the hospital. We'll get you an X-ray. We'll speak to the orthopaedic surgeon.
No one can harm. No one can fix it now.
Get into your head. Plays with your mind. You're the one with the power. You're the one who's causing the pain. Just get me out of here, please.
All right, I'll see who's on duty.
Running is just so boring.
Mr. Norris, who's in pain?
Will someone have to die?